everyone. So we are out at the river today. I haven't been to this spot in a very long time, so I thought it was overdue to come check it out and see what we can find. Hoping for some nice agates or jaspers or petrified wood. Honestly, I'm fine with anything. I was in Oregon the last time I did any rock hunting, so it's been a while. So let's see what we can find, hope for some good stuff, and also let's see what we can find.
Is that a jasper I spy poking out? Oh wow, it's way bigger than it looked. Ooh, it is. It's a really nice one too. Check that out. Beautiful jasper-agate. Sweet, well that's a good way to start, I think. Hello, Dante. Oh, thank you. All right, I can't tell if that's wood or a jasper, but wow, that's a beautiful jasper. Check that out. Oh, like a little body pocket right there. Heck yeah. That's a good one.
Alrighty, well, that was quite the hike, but we are finally out to the island. That thing is so red, I saw it from a distance. Wow. All right, that's a pretty jasper. Look at that. Wow, okay, I think we gotta cut that one. I was like, I don't know, 100 feet away and I just saw that red. That's crazy. Nope. Huggies. Hello. All right, apparently it's gonna be a jasper kind of day, and I'm okay with that. Wow. Whoa, that is so pretty. Whoa, wait a second. One sec. Sorry. Are you serious? Dude, what? Petrified wood. It's agatized wood. Look at that color on the other side. What? I got a trifecta rock. Okay, that's exciting. Hey, what are you? Nothing. What about you? Is that another jasper? Yeah, it sure is. That's a weird one. Interesting. Oh, I've missed the Yellowstone. It's been too long. Everyone else really despise daylight savings. It's only 3. You see how low the sun is? It's just not okay. Not okay. That looks like a beautiful chunk of wood. Oh yeah, look at that. That is really pretty. All right, I think we'll cut that one. Now that right there looks too good to be true. Yep, it sure is too good to be true. I saw that quartz pocket dipped in. I'm like, that might be an agate. Nope, it wasn't. That looks nice. Another piece of petrified wood. Not bad. All right, our sun is completely behind those trees now. This is not okay. Nope, Floyd, you did it, didn't you? Yeah. You're so good at doing that. Well, I wanted to look at the rock that is directly underneath him. Oh gosh, thank you for pointing it out, buddy. Thank you. Wow. That is really pretty jasper. Well, we're finding some nice jaspers today, that's for sure. I still have not found an agate, which is weird because usually they're like everywhere over here. And it is hard to complain about the lack of agates when we're finding jaspers like this though. Oh man, that is gonna be so pretty when we cut it. There we go. RB and agate. Pretty mossy little thing. I think we can accept that, finally. Man, usually doesn't take that long to find one. All right, I love this stuff so much. That is amygdaloidal basalt. Every one of those little white spots is an actual chalcedony and or agate pocket. I love them. They cut so well, they polish so well. They're just wonderful. I love them. I just found the strangest little jasper. It's like covered in fortifications. Well, then it's got all these botryoidally goodness stuffs going on. That's so cool. My light is horrible, as you can see. So I will have to get close-ups back at the shop. That is a beautiful jasper. It's also way bigger than I feel like carrying. Yeah, because there's my foot next to it. That's a big old jasper. Man, they're just keeping the ball rolling on nice petrified wood, nice agatized wood, nice jaspers. Still haven't found anything other than that one agate though, which is really strange. Usually this place is like loaded. I don't know. Stuff is still silty. Could be that my eyes are not adjusted, but also I'm seeing way more signs of people, like flipped rocks, footprints, stuff like that, than I ever used to see over here. And it's actually easier. This island used to be kind of a pain to get to, but it's actually easier now to get to than it ever has been. So I'm wondering if this spot has just gotten hit hard this year. I haven't come here in like a year and a half. Ooh, hey, there's a jasper. That looks pretty. But do we want it is the real question. It's okay. It'll probably make some very average slabs, so I'm not gonna bring it with. But yeah, I mean, we used to do crazy over here, but yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot today, other than really colorful jaspers and petrified wood. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. It's just strange, is what I'm getting at. In the world are you? Hey, that's an agate. Wow, that's a dark agate. Wow. Oh gosh, that is super dark. Wow, what a weird pattern on that one. That's strange. All right, that one's going in the bag. All right, well, there's two now. Huh, don't they? Huh. Okay, lack of interest. All right, I've got three things all in this little zone that I want to check out. So first we got this, which is only nice on that one side. Excuse me, Floyd. Then we got... trying to reach around him. There we go. Not nearly as good as I thought it might be. And then this, which I already can see it's amazing. Look at that banded shirt. That is so colorful. Oh, that red is so rich. All right, two nopes and a yes, I think. And I'm being aggressively reminded that it's November. It was so nice. So nice. I wasn't even wearing a sweatshirt or a jacket today. It was that nice. Sun's gone. Instantly cold. It's cold. Probably time to go back. All right, guys, I'm gonna do this while I still have some light. I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm losing my light. It's getting cold, and I still have quite a ways to walk. So probably just start focusing on that and get my way back. And we may not have found many agates, but I can't believe some of the jaspers we found. Those are gonna be amazing. So once we get back to the shop, I'm gonna clean stuff up, and we're gonna cut some. We were only out for like an hour and a half maybe. So I think when I have a little bit more time, there's another jasper. Yeah, not worth it. When I have a little bit more time, I want to come back and look a little harder, because we were pretty much breezing through this bank. It's a huge spot, and there's no way I'd have time to actually like do it justice. So we were kind of just ambling around. So yeah, we're gonna come back later and hunt harder, I think. Anyway though, I will see you all back at the shop and stuff. All right, we are back to the shop. So let's cut some rocks. Okay, so, oh, I gotta back up. Sorry, one sec. Okay, so we've got 5 rocks here that we're going to cut. We've got one big old chunk of petrified wood that has some chalcedony pockets. This really interesting jasper that I think is gonna have some interesting body in there. It's interesting. Then we got this one, which has all sorts of color. This one, which has all sorts of color and chalcedony pockets. And this one, which I freaking cannot wait to see inside of. So look at this. Look at that, like, oh, you're gonna focus? There we go. Blue chalcedony. It's got bots on this side. Dark, rich brown jasper bands, but it's literally dendritic Montana agate throughout the rest of it. So this is gonna be super freaking nice. So I think let us begin with this one right here. Okay, first one is done, and I think it came out real nice. It's pretty much exactly what I was hoping for. Some really nice detail up inside. Like, look at this little ripple pattern right here. Isn't that just interesting? Yeah, that's gonna make some very pretty cabs. I think I can be happy with that one. Really rich orange on the first couple cabs we got, or slabs we got. So pretty. Just love the stuff. And then here's the rest of the rock. Yep. That's a good one. I'm quite satisfied with that one. I think let's do this piece of petrified wood next. It has some nice chalcedony veins throughout the whole thing. Nice color. So yeah, I'm gonna just cut it like this and see what we get. Okay, that is awesome. So here's the outside. You can really see the wood grain, especially on the edge right there. That is one of the jasperiest pieces of wood I've ever cut. Wow. Yeah, those slabs came out awesome. Now let's get a little closer. That is so freaking cool. Look at all the chalcedony pockets. Even the wood is like a jasper. That is so cool. Yep, nice little chalcedony pockets. That is awesome. I have much love of that. Much love. That is gorgeous. Wow. All right. Well, I call that a good one. Let's do this one next, I think. How about? Should be nice. Next one is done, and I think it's pretty. There is just a ton of stuff going on in that Jasper. It is just busy. Lots of color variation too. So I'm thinking we could probably make some really pretty cabs out of that one. So all in all, I would call that yet another success. All right, let's do this red one next. And then all that's left after that is the agate one. Okay, that's funny. This one is almost just like the last one. It's just way more red. More redder. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's not actually what I was expecting on the inside. I was expecting a little bit more body. It's still very, very pretty though. I still like it. Fortunately, due to the shape of the rock, only got like 2 slabs just because it wasn't really very wide. Could have slabbed it the other way, but we would have gotten tiny slabs, so I don't know. It's nice. I hoped for better. All right, and last but not least is this one. So, I don't know what to expect. I hope for greatness, but, you know, don't we always? All right, last one is finished, and I love this thing. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. So, I guess before I show this, brecciated, you know, jasper-agates in Montana are super common. Like, not super common. They're common. And they're one of my favorite jaspers to find and cut. But here's the thing. Usually they look like that, where there's little pockets of clear chalcedony. This one here is special because that is not clear chalcedony. That is straight up Montana agate. It's got banding, it's got dendrites. It's a Montana agate jasper. What? That is so cool. That is awesome. I love that so very much. Oh, look how red. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with this one for sure. And then we got one nice good sized slab. It's just so cool. I don't think I've ever seen one where the chalcedony isn't chalcedony. It's Montana agate. Just a little banded pocket over here. That is so cool. And I am not going to cut any more off of this one. Just going to leave it right where it is. There's even green. It's a green and brown Montana agate jasper. I love it. I'm very happy. That is so nice. And here are some of my other favorites from the day. As far as jaspers, this is one of my favorites, even though it technically isn't a jasper. That is a big old chunk of banded shirt, which is awesome. It's a very jaspery banded shirt, but it's still banded shirt. I love finding this stuff, and I love cutting this stuff because it polishes amazingly. But usually they don't get that huge. We did find some agates, and by some agates I mean we found 2 agates. That is a slow day on the Yellowstone when you're only finding 2 agates. That being said, they are still super nice. This one has some fantastic banding and some fantastic moss, so it's still a really nice agate. And this one is just so mysterious. It's got that opaly covering on it, but it's so dark. There's no way of knowing what the heck this is going to look like until we actually get inside of it. It's so dark. Oh, that's so cool. So, whenever I have a trim saw, I'm definitely going to cut that. This jasper was just too big for me to want to cut today. Given the size of this jasper, that would take for freaking ever to get through on my saw. So I figured we'd come back to this one when I wasn't like super busy. But it does have some really interesting stuff going on, like that. It's got an interesting little quartz pocket. There's like little fortification pockets around the whole thing. Quartz pockets, like it's showing really good signs to be really, really nice. It's just big to the point where It's gonna be like half hour per cut on my slab saw, so I don't really want to do that today. So remember this rock, you'll be seeing it again. But even with all of the rocks that I showed you already and all of the rocks that we cut, this is still my favorite find of the day because it's insane. Let me get closer for you. That is a petrified wood, agatized wood, wood grain intact with, where is it? Pockets of Montana agate. Oh gosh. Sorry, camera just shifted. And red jasper. That right there is the Yellowstone trifecta in one rock. And I love it. It's so freaking cool. Might polish it? I don't know. I kind of just want to leave it alone. Jasper goodness, agate goodness, petrified wood goodness. All in one rock, like, yeah, that's my favorite. That has to be my favorite find of the day. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Man, considering we really were not out for very long, like at all, I think we got some really nice stuff actually. Wasn't planning on finding a Jasper jackpot when we went out. I was hoping for a little bit of everything, but I'm not complaining. Those Jaspers are super nice. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments. Mine's probably my weird trifecta rock, because you just don't see them very often. I think I have a total of maybe like 10. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.